Hey guys, welcome back to another LawnCrack video. In this video, I will be pruning some shrubs. I wanted to show you guys a method. I call it the X method pruning. I think it's a great way to round off shrubs and get a nice, even, uniform shape. But if you are new to the channel, LawnCrack is all about helping guys start a lawn care business, improve their lawn care business, add a crew, add a second crew, marketing tips, how to handle employees, customers, all that kind of stuff. We have a podcast, we have the YouTube channel, we have our website, we're on Facebook, Instagram. Find us on any of those platforms, and we'd love for you to join our community. But today I will be using a standard gas hedge trimmer. This is a Stihl HS56C. This is a good hedge trimmer. I'm not big into telling you guys what brand to buy. I buy Stihl trimmers, blowers, hedge trimmers, but if you like Red Max, Echo, whatever, there's plenty of good options out there. So this is the main thing I'll be using today. But whenever I am pruning, I like to have some regular hand pruners. I never buy Felcos. I always just buy some $15, $10, $15 hand pruners. These come in nice and handy for pruning flowers, so I like to have these with me if possible. I also have found these little hand scissors come in handy every now and then, so I like to keep these with me. And then a little saw to get branches. You don't want to bust out a chainsaw for every little thing, so I keep that. And then some loppers in case you have a bigger branch, just snap it off. But what I'll be showing you today is the X method, and what I'm going to do is, why I call it an X method, is I'm going to make an X with the hedge trimmer across the shrub, and then it'll leave hairy stuff where the hedge trimmer didn't hit, but I'll have a nice uniform shape to work with, and then I'll go around the shrub and round it off. This is great for boxwoods, any kind of evergreen, taxus, yews. You can do it with hollies, barberries. I mean, any kind of shrub you're shaping into a circle, this comes in really handy. Anything I do in my business, I like to really create a system so I can tell my guys, this is how we do this, and then everybody's on the same page. The finished product is the same. Everybody's happy. Everybody knows what they're doing. The customer's like, these guys are good. So I really highly recommend anything in your business, make a system for it. This is how we do it here. Train your guys, and then things will go so much smoother for you. But getting right into it, we'll start trimming this shrub up. That's my initial pass. I made my X, hence the X method pruning. So whenever you're pruning anything like this, you just want to look at the plant, the foliage on the plant, and see where it fills out to, and that's kind of your reference of where you want to go down to. I don't want to be going deep down in here. I'm going to start opening up holes and stuff like that. So I just kind of use the foliage of the shrub to tell me where I should be pruning this. And that's what I followed. And now I still have my hairy stuff where my initial pass did not get. So I'm gonna go around, clean that up, and then work my way down to the bottom. And then one thing I see happen a lot when people are pruning shrubs is they don't really look down here at the bottom, and they leave a couple danglers, and it just looks terrible. It's just so unprofessional. So make sure you guys are getting that, and don't leave that stuff. that's the first part. I went, I made my X, I cleaned everything up, and now this is not like a great example for this, but here's a couple right here. So these are pieces that I just trimmed off. So they're laying on top of the shrub. You have to clean these off. If you don't clean these off, they're going to become wheat colored, or a brownish orange or something like that, and it's going to look terrible sitting on top of the shrub. So kind of pull these off. On different shrubs, sometimes it's easier just to go like this. If this was a bigger shrub, I could have my rake and be going over it like that. But okay, so we got our clippings off the shrub. Now, inevitably, when you do that, a little bit of stuff's gonna kick up. So I'm gonna wanna run my hedge trimmer over it, just crisp it, clean it up, look for anything I missed, and then I'm gonna take my hand pruners and go around the base of the shrub and just make sure nothing's dangling. Okay, so that's that. After I knock off the initial clippings and I go over it the second time, I don't want to do this again. If I rubbish it around or whatever you want to call it, more stuff's gonna pop up. It's gonna keep popping up. So I just do that one time, and then on the second pass, I'm cutting off stuff like this, little tiny stuff. So if I see it, I'll go pick it up and throw it off, but I'm not gonna shake the shrub. So I'm about to do this shrub full speed, but before I do that, I just wanted to kind of let you guys know, like, this is a dangerous piece of equipment. I have had a guy cut into his leg. I don't exactly know how he did it, but I mean, he had a really big gash in his leg. So anytime you're using something with blades like this, be really careful. Use your head. Know where other people are around you. Maybe we'll try to go find ornamental grass or something, but if you're like having somebody hold the ornamental grass and you're using these, like, you got to be really careful. So now we'll go on to this one and do it at full speed. So I got it trimmed up here. Check the bottom. right, it looks good. So whenever I prune anything, I like to just take a step back, look at it, make sure it looks good, make sure nothing was missed. If you notice, when I'm pruning the shrubs, I'm going back and forth, back and forth. It doesn't just need to be one, slow thing. Go back and forth. Stuff's gonna pop up. Get it nice and crispy. If you're using professional grade equipment, go ahead and hold your trigger down. It was made to run like that. No need to be, doing all this. Get it full bore or whatever speed you need it, and run it like that, and you'll end up with a nice professional result like this. So, I hope you found value in the video. Thanks for joining us, and we hope to see you on another one. Oh, keep making money.